Hey guys, TheVerveNerd here, and today I'm going to be showing you some Dungeons of Dredmor. This game came on my radar recently. It's been out for a little while, but I am a real sucker for these roguelike games, and I've heard some good things about it. So today we are going to check this game out. I will be playing probably a little bit of the first level or so. The game kind of goes like a little bit slowly, but we will definitely be checking this out and see what it has to offer us. Alright, we are definitely going to make this difficult on ourselves as well, because I am a roguelike player, so I'm used to games with very tough difficulties. I played Ancient Domains of Mystery back in the day. If any of you know what I'm talking about, you will know that that game is balls hard. So I'm definitely going to go rogue with permadeath enabled and just go crazy. Also, I think I am going to go... let's see. What kind of skills do I want to go with? I think I'm going to go ranged, guys. So let me tell you a little bit about this menu here in case you're confused. This basically shows you which skills you can choose from throughout the game. So you can choose to be a mage, a warrior, a tank, you know, pretty much whatever you want to be. There are a lot of options here, so I really kind of want to make it interesting and do something that I haven't really done before in this game yet, so let's do archery. And let's make it so I get Berserker Rage. Whenever I attack monsters, I increase my fighting power. Let's do Clockwork Knight. You're armed with the latest in modern steam-powered military hardware. Okay, that seems cool. Master of Arms. You can use armor more effectively, employ defensive maneuvers. Assassination. You deal critical blows to monsters more often. I do want that. That seems like that would be pretty cool. I'm going to be kind of like a ranged sniper here. Alchemy, you can create potions. Alright, I like that. We'll go for that. Haven't done that one yet. Shield Bearer. Vampirism, you do not heal naturally and gain no benefit from food. What do I want, guys? Let's do Burglary, which lets me sneak around a little bit. And Perception, to kind of watch them traps and avoid them. Alright, let's go ahead and go with that. So, let's just recap here. We've got Archery, Berserker Rage, Clockwork Knight, Assassination, Alchemy, Burglary, and Perception. So let's see what that leads to. Name my guy TheVerveNerd. And I can be a male or a female. So that option is available. This game does have a storyline in which basically the evil Lich Dredmor has like loosened his magical bonds and is basically free to spread his evil again throughout the world. And your hero has to basically delve into the dungeons in which he's sealed and basically lay him to rest for good. And I do like this game's quirky sense of humor. You'll kind of get a little sample of that as we go throughout the game. As you can see right off, there's freaking vending machines here in this game. If that doesn't tell you that this game has a sense of humor, I don't know what does. Maybe the giant eyebrows that look like sunglasses on your forehead. Those are giant eyebrows. Maybe that kind of gave it away. Anyway, this is Dungeons of Dredmor right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a top-down roguelike game with completely randomized dungeons, items, loot, monsters, everything. So every playthrough you go with this game, and I'm sure you'll probably be doing more than one playthrough if you like it hardcore like I do, as I have died many, many times already. Each time you go through it, it's completely random. Each level you visit is random, so it does add a lot of replayability in that respect, which I enjoy. And it is tile-based. I know a lot of roguelike games that are similar to this, like NetHack or whatever, or Ancient Domains of Mystery, as I mentioned earlier. They're not really like tile-based in that they show like the animations and stuff. They're more like ANSI based, which basically everything's represented by a symbol. So this is definitely an upgrade in that respect, which I can appreciate that, right? But at its core, it's still a roguelike. Alright, so you've got like an inventory here, which you can sort through your items, and you can sell things if you're near a vendor by holding down shift and clicking on them. I'm not sure we'll get to that point, but there you have it. Alright, this is my character screen, shows my statistics. There are 6 different statistics here. Burliness, sagacity, nimbleness, cattishness, savvy, and stubbornness. They all lead to different skills. This shows basically the balance of what my character is right now. I've got like 4 points in the rogue factor, 2 in the warrior factor, and 1 in the wizard factor. So my character's kind of a jack of all trades with a slight emphasis on the roguery. That roguery, is that a word? I don't think that's a word, guys. Here shows my health and my mana, as well as it being displayed here in the left and right corners of the screen. Above the blue thing, there's my experience. I have 0 experience right now because I am a newbie sent off to die a horrible death by the king. Alright, let's go ahead and check these food vendors out. You can left click on things to interact with them, and you can move using the WASD keys. So, hey, I have stolen an item, yoink! There we go. Alright, so I have burglary, which does let me steal an item at random from one of these food vendors, which is really cool. So food and drink vendors are very nice for me, as I don't have to pay money to go ahead and get these items. Hey, everybody loves free stuff, right? You can see these items do have a number, like 506.67, as you see. All right, what that is, those are Zorkmids, which is your form of currency in the game. Your Zorkmids do show up here in this thing here, which shows I have 0 at the moment. I'm a very poor adventurer. So as I collect Zorkmids, I can then purchase items at a later point in the game. So burglary is very nice to have early on, really, especially if you don't have that much money, as you can just get food and drink whenever you want. You can open doors by left-clicking on them. If they're locked, you can use the lockpick to pick them, although it may take more than one try. If you do not have any lockpicks, you can attempt to kick them down as well. I'm not sure of the differences there, if that like hurts you if you like continually try to kick a door down and fail. I'm not sure what happens there. Alright, so what we have here is an Anvil of Krong. It says, place your equipment on the sacred Anvil of Krong. Now, I know from experience what this will do is this will imbue my item with a magical property. So I do want that. I'm going to go ahead and put my crossbow here on the anvil and maybe get it enchanted. See what happens. Alright, all exaltations into Krong. Your weapon has been enchanted. Alright, it is now called Korzuku, the revered Mafipulation, that can explode violently and without warning. Alright, that's great, I guess. It gives me a resistance to acidic, which is nice in case I come across like an acid trap. This may be interesting, guys. I'm not quite sure what this is going to do. As I mentioned, I haven't really done any type of archery yet, so it looks like I do have different types of ammunition here, so that's kind of something that I should note. Let's go ahead and try it out. Let's see if I can hit that. Alright, it is peaceful. Okay, good. It'll be something I can test my weapon around. Let's go ahead and left click on this wooden bolt. No? Let's see. Right click on it? Yes, okay. So what you can do is if you have like ammunition, apparently you can right click on it and then use that for your attack with your crossbow, which I'm assuming you can right click. Yes. Right clicking then allows you to deal damage. And this monster is dodging the crap out of me, so... Wow. Wow, guys. Oh, wow. Alright, so yeah. That happened. Apparently my crossbow exploded at the wrong time. And killed me. Instantly. That was a very short-lived run, guys. Let's try that again. R.I.P. the Verve Nerd. As you can see, I have a list of guys here that have also met the same fate. Wow. Well, that was a very short-lived run, guys. Let's go ahead and try that one again, shall we? Alright, I'm not quite sure I like the archery aspect, but we're going to go ahead and try it again. We'll go ahead and be risky. You know. Definition of insanity, right? Alright, here we go again. Alright. Looks similar to the last one, but it is different. And you will find that out here very shortly. Alright, let's go ahead and get everything prepped this time. Alright, let's go to the store. Alright, we have a little baddie here. Let's go ahead and attack him. Take him out, no problem. Alright, dealt with. Let's go ahead and take care of this raven. It's a very agile raven. Die. There we go. Alright. And you can pick up your ammunition once you do kill a monster, which is very handy. Alright, I'm going to try to search these bookshelves, which basically give you different types of recipes once you explore them, so it's kind of nice. Alright. Let's see, wooden bolts. Let's open this chest. Gladiator sandals. Alright. I got some equipment from that. Alright, what you can do is once you get different equipment, as you can see right now I have no footwear on, you can basically right click on that in your inventory and it does equip it. Which that gives me some cool stuff. Always good. Potion of clear vision. Not quite sure what that'll offer me. Let's go ahead and try it and find out. Alright. Clear vision. Your sight is much improved and helps you pick out critical weaknesses in your enemy's defenses. Alright, that's cool. And it looks like, guys, I might be mistaken, but it looks like I can see a little bit further now. So that's a really very cool ability, I gotta say. And it does wear out every turn, every time you move, so keep that in mind. Definitely very handy with the crossbow because you can pretty much fire as far as you can see, which I am not hitting this guy at all. Maybe it's because he's there. Could be because he's like in a different section. I don't know. Let's try to find out. Let's move here in this section. Alright, seems I can shoot at him now. Alright. Die, gnome. I don't like gnomes. Who does? Annoying little bastards. Alright. Alright, as you can see, that lever did teleport me here. Levers are kind of cool in that they can take you to different places on the map. So, something to keep in mind. Alright, what have we here? Looks like I found a jackpot, guys. Okay, it seems to me like I don't have very good range with this weapon, would be my guess. Let's get some poison bolts in here. Eat poison. How do you like that? Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Yeah, that's right. Yep, and he should die because that was a poison bolt. Very cool. Unfortunately, it also left a bunch of poison on the ground, and I'm walking through it now. That's not good. Ah, there we go. All cleared up. Alright. So, I've noticed right off the bat that being an archer is kind of cruddy in the fact that the bolts that you are given, you have to use them, like, pretty much, well, I don't, what I mean is, you pretty much go through them pretty quickly, so it seems to me like archery is a very costly weapon choice. Something to keep in mind. Alright, let's go ahead and disarm this. Let's open this chest, and I get more potions. Alright. I should probably be trying potions a little bit more, because they will definitely help me out with my with my weapon skills. That way maybe I don't have to use quite as many arrows or whatever. So something to keep in mind there. Alright, looks like, let's go ahead and go through this door. Here we have a B. Arthur, a heroine among the bumblebee people with a long and distinguished career. This monster has not noticed you. Alright, so it looks like kind of a badass monster here. So we're going to go and equip that awesome plastic bolt. And we are also going to drink this potion. Hopefully it's good. Infernal Empowerment. You have been infused with infernal power, can really feel the burn. Yes, so that gives me a damage bonus to attack, basically. So we are going to slay this thing. Do some serious damage. As you can see, I did 1 crushing, 5 slashing, 1 piercing, 2 conflagratory. So I did quite a bit of damage to this thing right off the bat. And if it were like a normal monster, it'd probably been dead right now, but this thing is powerful, so wow. That does quite a bit of damage. I just killed that thing right off the bat. That thing gave me a lot of XP, guys. So this is your level up screen. And what you can do here is you click on that, and this allows you to level your different skills that you chose at the beginning of the game. So what we have here is, in the crossbow tree, we've got the crossbow blast, which allows a crossbow bolt to hit with many times the force expected, knocking an enemy back and causing great damage. Okay, so it says it's tricky, so you can only pull it off sometimes. Okay, so basically, you get a random chance at a knockback effect, which that's cool. Let's see, I don't think I want to level up Berserker Rage yet. Highly aware, you can see very well. Might be handy. Lucky Pick, Slim Customer. Lets me be like really stealthy. Distillery, you can mix more, better, and pure, so that'll improve my alchemy a little bit. Let's see. Rocket Powered Punch, you can periodically launch a fist-shaped rocket from your arm cannon to give wayward brigands and blackguards a what for? That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and try that, guys. That seems like really cool. Alright, so as you can see, that kind of showed up right there. Rocket Powered Punch. And I'm going to go ahead and equip it as my ability. And we will try that. See, I got a robe. Let's take that back. Thank you very much. And I think that Rocket Powered Punch will help me save on ammunition as well, which that's definitely something I need to do. Bunch of items. Disposable ingot press. We have... what do we have here? Spear? Okay. And here we have a smelter furnace, which I don't know how to use these. So, I'm not sure if it's something you can use or what that's for, but... Alright, and as you can see, I just disarmed a trap. Alright, let's go through here. Alright. The lockpick breaks. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's try this Rocket Power Punch, guys. Poor Siegfried. Trapped in Diggle form, he wanders the dungeons looking for revenge. Well, sorry, buddy. Bam! Holy crap. That was very effective, guys. That was awesome. Well, there's a 24-second cooldown on that. For good reason, because it stunned him and knocked him back a bunch, as well as, like, almost took him down to half health, so... Alright, let's switch out to our fire bolts. Go crazy with this guy. Yep, he is hurting, so... I'm just gonna kind of let him burn. I wonder if he'll... Nope, he doesn't burn to death, so I'm gonna hit him one more time here. Bam. Wow, I'm actually really starting to like this fire... sorry, fire, yeah. I do really like the fire, but no, I'm really starting to like this whole archery thing. Really kind of warming up to it, so to speak. Haha, haha. Alright, here we have 3 different satanic displacement glyphs, which once you step on them, they teleport you to a random spot in the dungeon. So, do I feel brave? Yes, I do. Let's do it. Hey, and I kind of got lucky, because I got teleported to an area that has some crossbow bolts and a chest. So I will take that. Lost wizard keys. This dimensional key bears a mysterious legend. Property of Flim Flam the Fleshsmith. The Fleshsmith. Stabs oiled. Rates astronomical. Click the dimensional key widget on your status bar to visit your personal pocket dimension. Alright, we will do that here in just a second, but I need to loot first, guys. The looting is calling to me. Alright, I got a linen shirt from that. Oh, there's a trap there. Let's go ahead and take these bolts. Let me check my inventory here. I think what I'm going to do... Let's see. I think for now I'll keep my firebolt equipped. If I want to change that later, I can. Staff of Immaculate Conception. That was kind of funny. Alright, wow, lots of stuff here, guys. Kind of a lucky run. I just got a belt for armor. Always nice to have. Another shirt. Lots of gold lying around. That's pretty cool. There's some pretty cool stuff up there as well, it looks like. So, this is looking really good. Ow. That was unfortunate. Alright. Let me heal up, shall we? Let's eat that potato. Let's go ahead and digest that potato. And let's eat the Stanish. Let's go ahead and digest that. Basically, that digest button there that you saw lets me go ahead and heal up immediately while taking turns. Pretty much lets me heal up pretty quickly, so it's always nice. Alright, what do I want to do here? I think I'm going to go ahead and continue. Here's the statue of Dredmor. I'm going to get a lot of XP for breaking that, which is really nice. Okay, what did I get there? Let's see. I got some stuff. Let's check it out. Tinkerer parts and a Herodric Lutefisk cube. Interesting. And there is an Uber chest there to my right. Something tells me that if I pull this lever, maybe that chest will become unlocked. I can try it. Let's go ahead and can I disarm that? No, I cannot. Alright. Let's pull that lever. You hear sounds of machinery. Alright, so did that unlock the chest? Yes, it did. Alright. I got a pretty badass sword there, guys. Frijala, the son of Fiber Arts. I'll take it. That is pretty cool. Let's go and pick up the reagents. Alright, let's go ahead and go north a little bit here. Wait, there's a diggle. Let's go ahead and... Oh, missed. Hit the wall. There we go. He is not happy with me. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's pick my ammunition back up. Let's check out what we have here. Looks like I got some hard cider. Alright, that's to restore spell points, but I do not need that. Let's find out what some of these mushrooms do. You can pick up mushrooms up and they do give you different boons or curses depending, just like potions do. So, see, I ate that. That one gave me fell power, so that's kind of cool. Look at that. That's pretty awesome, guys. I'm not sure how long that lasts, but that is really cool. I got a potion of invisibility there too. I am getting really lucky with some of this stuff. Pretty happy about that. Alright, so you kind of get a feel for that there, what this game has to offer. It's got some pretty cool stuff in it. It's really nice if you just want to sit back and have some fun and go loot spelunking. Very, very cool. I'm really enjoying that. I do endorse this game, and I am a huge fan of roguelikes. And I've played a lot of roguelikes, so this one's definitely on the lighter side of them. You can see it's got a traffic cone that I can put on my head, apparently. So, yeah, that's a thing. So yes, this is definitely on the lighter side of it, so don't try to look for anything serious here as far as story or actual immersion. You won't find it. But for a fun romp, when you are bored and you don't have anything to do and you just want to go loot whoring around, this is a game I recommend for you. Quite the endorsement there, right? Well guys, that'll be it for my showcase on Dungeons of Dredmor. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on my YouTube page at youtube.com/TheVerveNerd. I'll see you next time.